Let's talk about being corny. I guess Michael B was on the premiere of his movie on the red carpet.
Yep.
One of his somebody he went to high school with.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. We do know Michael B. Jordan slander on this podcast.
And he was on the red carpet. He was like, oh, I'm that corny guy. He brought it up because this person who was interviewing had got a podcast. And she didn't say he was corny, but her co-host on the podcast said he was corny.
And then it kind of sounded like she
just
like
she didn't
agree.
She did agree. Okay. I would say she did agree because she didn't say nah. She went on with it and said, yeah, we used to talk about he's walking around with a headshot. Boom, cap on him. Okay, you getting capped on if you walk around with a headshot. We would have capped on you too. But was he wrong for keeping that same energy?
Well, no, I don't think anybody would say he's wrong for keeping the same energy. Like that's the look at me now. That's the Dave Chappelle skit where you pick up your ex-girlfriend and have her dump her man and act like you about to change her life and leave her. Like that's that. Like,
I forgot about that skit.
Like everybody want they back. I ain't never gonna get mad at somebody getting their backs. It ain't like he disrespected the young lady.
No, he didn't disrespect. He went through and everything.
I remember it.
He said
he could have shit on the interview.
Most people was like, "Oh yeah, he way better than me."
Yeah, he could have been like, "You think I'm about to interview you? I know you don't like to interview corny people, right? Yeah, let me go in. You feel me? He could have hit her with that."
Then at the end of it, she was like, "You ain't corny no more."
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I'm only doing this out of respect of us being from the same place. You feel me? That's probably the only reason why she getting any of this.
Her co-host came back and doubled down.
Yes, she said he not only is he corny, but people like Nick Cannon was corny. Nick Cannon
is corny too. Russell Wilson was corny too.
Yep.
Corny ain't bad. Just 70% of niggas in the industry is corny.
I just want to know what that like.
He got mad women, babies, and money, but he's corny. Like nice, like Sierra prayer for a nice corny Russell will save us. No.
She never said those words, by the way. I'm like, why are you putting words in Sierra's mouth? She never said the words, "I want a nice corny man."
No. But like
that's what she said. She said Sierra prayed for a nice corny man. How do you know that? So a good man is a corny man?
Yes.
Is that what you equating to?
Yes, you just not figuring that out.
From her perspective.
From a lot of women's perspective.
So good means corny.
Yes.
So opening up the door for somebody is corny.
Yes.
Calling your woman a queen or treating her like
okay. You're too nice. Have you not heard that too? Like women be like, man, he's a good guy.
I might be corny then.
He's just too nice.
I'm nice to people.
I like being nice to people. I don't mind being nice to people.
Yeah, I guess I'm corny now.
Yeah.
I wasn't corny in high school. I was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wasn't corny. Yeah, I was.
Well, in today's standards, I guess I'm still corny because I was nice in high school. I might have capped them.
Is it crazy? Like I was going women and hoes in high school. Like craziness. The words I used to use.
Women that you dealt with. I don't think you was calling them.
No, not them. I was just.
But that's what this is kind of about, right?
I was just treating them like I was just in my toxic phase back then, though.
Be yourself, man. If they think you corny, they think you corny.
You know what I
mean? Like I'm not gonna sit here and say you should change. I'm not gonna sit here and say you should be something that you're not. The motherfuckers think you corny because for whatever reason it is, then whatever. If a motherfucker girl call you corny because you like video games or because you like anime or because you like fucking bringing your headshot to school, yeah, that's a little lame. And again, I'm not here for any Michael B. Jordan slander. I would be wrong if I said.
You said it was lame?
100%. But I get why he did it, at least in my mind.
I'm about to say you probably didn't like. At that point, you probably like because y'all in the same place. Like,
hold on, right? Let me be more specific. It sounds like it would be lame. I need the context behind it.
I would say like if somebody came to school with their headshots and we all was in the same school, we'd probably cap on them too. Cause like you ain't say that. Cause we like you think you really about to be an actor?
But this the thing too though. Like I had this kind of conversation already about Michael B. Jordan. So again, I don't know Michael B. Jordan personally. It was obviously right, but I like to think logically. Why would I bring headshots in? Like, what would be the purpose of that? For me, in high school, like maybe if I was bringing headshots in, I'd be trying to get some pussy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, that is why...
Man,
like that is why I would have been bringing headshots in school. And let me clarify why that makes sense to me with Michael B. Jordan's case. If I look at his discography, I'm not 100% certain, but he was a kid when The Wire came out. He was still in high school.
You got to think he was in hardball.
He was a kid in
literally a kid in hardball.
That's what I'm saying. And social media wasn't a thing back in the day. So if I knew somebody like Michael G. Jordan, don't think you nobody just because you was in hardball and fucking The Wire. No, we were still or if I wasn't cool with him and we were trying to shit on him, we would still like shit on him being on TV.
If we would,
because we would say something like, "You ain't on the fucking Cosby Show. You ain't on no." Like we would, like we were trying to.
The thing is, we would take that and say he was on the Cosby Show and start calling him Theo Huxtable.
Yeah, like make jokes about it like that.
And he could have been our friend. We still gonna that's us.
Yeah,
like we still gonna have
crack,
jokes. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You could be the Jeff Bezos, like the richest, Tyler Perry. Everybody here, it doesn't matter if you got money or not. I will flame the out of you with your expensive shit on. Hey. Like that, the joke's gonna come.
I always say one of my funniest jokes against somebody that had nice shit on was your dumb ass bought that. Like, so I agree with you that
like, no matter what you got,
yeah,
like,
I agree with
make
you
a joke out of it.
That we no matter what we would crack jokes, and we didn't ever crack jokes maliciously. We just like to have fun. We crack jokes on each other. But I can just see like Michael B. Jordan saying like, maybe I'm not getting that recognition I should be getting from being on TV like you would today. Like if like the child actors today, no need to bring the headshot around. I got 1 million Instagram followers. Everybody in the school gonna be on my dick off top. But yes. Michael B. Jordan, you gotta kind of manufacture that level of like excitement for I'm that guy. Y'all ain't treat me like I'm that guy. Like y'all better quit playing. Like y'all, I'm in the wire. Like you don't see these headshots. Like now, I can kind of get in the mindset of like
was he
leveraging that for some.
Was he signing them? Like, hey, this gonna be worth some money now.
I don't know that. I don't know. She didn't say that.
Nah, he did.
I feel like she would have said that. Right?
Nah, he wasn't signing shit for them. They was just capping on.
But that's the reason why I think he would do it. Because obviously he not going like. Typically, headshots is something that you bring when you were trying to get like a job, right? Like when you're trying to like, go to different, studios to give me a headshot and, so you can get in. So he didn't, obviously he's not trying to get a job at school. So what other purpose would it be if you're not signing?
He probably had something to do after school and be like, oh, I got these headshots with me or you
know. She didn't say it like it was a once in a counter. Like you, because in my opinion, if you said like, if he did that shit one time and you brought it up, you lame.
They just say he walked around with headshots.
But to me, that make it seem like it was more often than just maybe a one-time occurrence.
But yeah, I think like maybe like if I was his agent growing up, I'd be like, hey,
always that school.
No, just always keep it on you. Like it's like a business card at that point. Just make a habit of always keeping headshots with you. Because you never know, because you want to get into the game.
Yeah, but okay. So if you keep them in your book bag and then no one ever knows about them though. Like the fact that you pulling them out.
Come on now. We know we all kids now. And somebody like
I never went in nobody's bag.
No.
Look what he got. They doing that. They different.
No. I'm just saying.
Like, real quick. They just bullying him. They did that.
He might be talking to his friend like, "Hey, look at my headshot." And somebody over class like, "Man, this nigga over here got headshots of a pretty motherfucker."
Yeah.
Then now the joke's coming.
Yeah, that could happen.
Like,
again, why you shouldn't be pulling it out though?
He wanted to show his friend like, "Hey, I just got these done."
Nah, he was trying to hit that one girl with that one.
Man,
hey, you trying to go out? Oh, real quick, I was in the wire, right? Yeah, I'm Wallace.
Yeah, I died.
No, before you die. You got to try to get him before you die. You got to try to get it before you die. You can't be trying to get it after you died.
But like back to like we had this discussion on this podcast before about being corny and being lame. Like it's all subjective. Like people if people don't like the same stuff as you, they gonna say you corny. It's always gonna be like that until the end of time.
Well, I definitely was a closet corny then for sure. I definitely kept a lot of my little corny shit to myself.
Exactly, because you knew the repercussions of it. You didn't want to be there for them jokes.
I let that corny shit fly today though. I don't even give a fuck.
Me too. But my friends to this day like
Jordan like anime and gaming. There's nothing wrong with that.
My friends to this day still always say, "Man, you always on that superhero shit." I'm like, "Hey, guess what? I know it. If you want to ask me something, I'm gonna know it."
You know, so crazy. They probably on the superhero shit too. They probably watch all the movies.
They come to me and ask me about it now. Okay. I'm like, video games and all that. I'm like, it's funny now. I stopped playing games and y'all play it now. I stopped. Like I don't watch that much superhero stuff, but now y'all all trying to get all of it. Yeah, I'm like, it's crazy now.
You joked on me about.
But I'm like, damn, y'all ain't have a childhood.
They missed out.
I was like, damn, y'all ain't have a childhood growing up.
They missed out.
And y'all catching up on it now.
Missed out.
That's all it is.